I actually had a wild ass week. On Monday, I went to the Monday Night Football game.
Yeah.
Chris was with me. The Kiss Man joined me to watch the Birds.
Crazy, yeah.
Watch the Birds suffer a terrible loss.
But they look good.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
The Falcons suck.
Oh.
That was bad. Well, whatever. They win that game 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
And A.J. Brown coming back would have helped there. Regardless, I thought, it's like we got the table read the next day. You got to take it easy. And then we're leaving, and they're like, do you want to meet Jason Kelce? I was like, yes. So we're talking to him. I'm like, why don't you come down to the bar I always go to? He was like, yes. Now, he was pretty sober because he was working. Yeah. I was hammered. And then we get to the bar, and it's like, let's chug beers. Who can chug faster? And I lost. So then, obviously, I was like, rematch. I lost again, worse. I got obliterated.
Wow.
It was a bad evening.
Dude, he throws him back.
He can throw him back.
Yeah, and you were
I was close.
Sheets.
I was right there. I'll get him next time.
How long did you guys hang out there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
After the first chug, I was kaput.
Have you talked about the other Bard story or Bonner story?
Which one? Oh, no. We don't need to bring that one up. Definitely not bringing that up. That's not good. Yeah. So that was my Monday. Tuesday we did the table read, and I wasn't that bad.
No,
not at all.
I thought
it was entirely. Yeah, I would never have known that you were hungover. And this is what I said to Chris. I was like, he was perfectly pleasant, and Chris was like, "That's the problem. He's low battery."
yeah. He's not
nice to
on
everyone.
your ass. Yeah.
But then I was like, all right, we got to slow down this week. Then the Kneecap boys came to Philly. I had to meet up with them. You have to go.
Yeah.
That became a night. I was like, free Palestine! That was a crazy night, dude. I had an Irish fucking balaclava on, like, free Palestine! Yeah, so it was good. And, things
What
are
are
going
those
well.
guys like? Are they kind of three of the same guy? Or
Yeah. They're awesome. They were exactly who you'd hope they'd be. They were just fun.
What do they have to say about Philly? Were they...
That's where, all right. So I'm Mr. fucking, up the IRA. Well, the second any foreigner is like, fucking, America, you guys fucking out of your minds, fat, the food's terrible. You guys, why don't you shoot up a fucking school?
Yeah.
I was like, why don't you guys do anything ever? Your country's a dump. Shut the fuck up. I'm Mr. fucking Ireland. Until, you realize you're an American the second.
Yeah, Ireland is an American colony.
Fucking right, dude.
That's what I...
Don't tell Kneecap. Don't tell them. Don't bring that shit up.
They're our colony.
No.
We send them goods and travel.
Don't bring that up. To the boys.
Why?
They've already got one oppressor. We got to get England.
No, we don't oppress. We support.
We need England out of there.
Yeah, out of the north.
Yeah.
Did they get into that?
Support them.
I don't. Honestly, I'm going to show my ass here. I don't really know what's going on.
None of us do.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't
You just
really
got
know.
to pick a side.
Yeah.
Be obnoxious.
Probably still, but you saw we benched like 5 years ago, and that shit's gone too.
What was the thing you were best at doing
Today?
or like let's just say historically
boxes,
were
bro.
you better at benching or bench? So you could how many times could you put up 225 pounds right now?
Right now, zero.
Reps. You don't think you could do it one time?
I bet I could not.
I think you probably could.
Bro,
Double
I bet you I
45s?
could not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you I could not.
That's the combine weight.
Now,
that they
after a couple sessions of stepping up and down on boxes, I might be back.
couple stretches.
I could be back. No, today was nice. Threw a medicine ball around. That was pretty tight. That made me feel like an athlete.
Yeah.
Dude, my vote's to become an absolute unit. It's over time, slowly but surely.
I'll see what I can do. It's guys, this is day one.
True.
There's what a change of tone.
What do you mean?
Because I was saying I want to get jacked, and you were like, "You fucking incel."
Well, first off, if I got jacked, it'd be funny. I'm funny. You're not funny. The reason you're funny is because of how not funny you are.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care.
Shut up, dude.
I don't care how it comes out. This is all you got to do is just agree with him, and then he reneges on his point.
He feels bad now.
Yeah, then he feels bad. There is a soul in there somewhere. You just have to. It's under all that cholesterol, so you have to
see. That's
dig
funny.
deep. Yeah.
So you're on creatine right now.
I just
jacked on
started. I'm
creatine.
1 weekend.
How you feel about that?
Well, I'm a little nervous. You know, I'm a little nervous for like what it's going to do to my kidneys. That's the thing. Yeah, they all tell you to do this super loading phase in the first week, but I'm not doing that because that scared the shit out of me,
dude.
So I'm just doing 5 grams a day.
Dude. Yeah, creatine.
I've never done it. I'm curious. It's not like I'm fine with how I look. I'm not worried about that. I'm having fun. It's something new.
True, something to do.
You know,
something different every morning to wake up and just be like, a little bigger.
Also, when you take it, it forces you to lift weights more because you're like, I'm worried if I don't lift weights, I'm just gonna look like, you know, a water balloon boy.
That'd be nice, though.
That's a good look.
See, I'd like
you were to bloat yourself as much as humanly possible. Figure out like the maximum water content your body can handle and hit that. If you were fully bloated,
help you with the bloat.
Oh yeah,
full bloat.
Some Bud Lights.
Full bloat.
Get you some Bud Lights tonight. We'll get you about 15 Bud Lights.
Someone pokes me in the stomach and my ankle just swells out.
That's the look. A hard bloat. Get your face as red as possible.
Yes.
You start tying yourself off at pressure points. Just get like all your circulation.
Yeah, get like a purple hand.
Take my shoes off. My toes are black. Just
wear
tie those sneakers a little too tight.
On
there.
stage, wear sleeves and have like 15 rubber bands right here, and just throughout your set, just be like, "Oh my god, take it out."
You should get a hermit crab claw. Just make it purple.
Keep it hum to it. Let it.
Dude, keep it in here, and then towards the end of the set, just be like, "Well, thank you guys." Have a black, just a purple hand, dude. And be like, "Oh my god, I need to consult a doctor."
Just have a rotting hand.
Yo, speaking of consulting, on my flight on the way to LA this weekend, they had to they hit the fucking "Is anybody here a doctor?" over the loudspeaker, and a lady had to rush back and help a woman who had a seizure.
Whoa,
pretty rowdy stuff.
Wow,
it'd be cool if Joe Rogan was like, "Yeah,
Joe Rogan was like, I've talked to several."
Yeah.
What is the thing that they will land the plane for one person versus not?
They didn't land this one, but we were like an hour and a half out, so it was probably the closest anyway.
Is a heart attack they land it no matter what?
You would think.
Yeah, probably. I saw an old lady.
Guy though would be tough. If a guy died like early, do you think they'd be like, you know what, let's just ride this thing out?
Yeah, if they're already dead,
He's not gonna smell for a while.
Yeah, ride it out.
Put them on ice.
Yeah. Throw them in the drink cart.
Yeah, put them on ice, dude. I saw an old lady had a panic attack on a flight, and like they did a similar thing.
It could have been that. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I assumed it. I assumed a seizure or something, stroke, something wild, because there was a loud commotion.
Really?
Yeah, when whatever it was happened. I didn't see it. It was behind me. And I was in my bed laying there just like, what are these peasants up to?
You should have gotten up and be like, can you at least just keep your mask on this entire time? Like, ma'am, I know you're going through it, but we need to be reasonable. And it's about the collective right now. If you could stay masked during this, I'd really appreciate it.
You know what I realized?
I'm going back to sleep.
They don't, if you're an elite, they don't make you wear a mask. I was up in my bed, up front on the plane, mask off, dude.
Was this JetBlue?
This was Delta.
Oh, okay.
I was flying Delta 1.
Wow.
Now, a lot of guys don't fly Delta 1. I fly Delta 1.
Delta Force 1.
Yes.
Some people question if it's even a real thing.
Yeah, but it is.
So secretive.
What, the masking?
No, Delta Force 1.
The mask.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
What are your takes on COVID?
Yeah, Frank.
You know, God almighty.
It was racist as fuck. Then got blacked out and went home. Not much has changed other than the blazer.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's kind of still my night.
When did you guys first meet?
2012 or 13.
Was it just at Helium?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it would have been Helium and Medusa.
It was at Helium. You came up to me and you said that was good.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just a nice guy.
Yeah.
You are nice. You looking at me for
you smashed.
Sitting in the nice
I had
chair.
heard that you like won the Baltimore thing.
Yeah, the Magoobs.
Yeah. And you smashed, and I was like, holy shit. And I was too nervous to say anything. I assumed you'd be like, fuck you, fucking.
Yeah, you
knew the real me. You knew deep down
But
inside.
instead, you came up and you were like, that was really good.
Yeah, I knew you were a good guy.
Shane.
You were wearing like a North Face. I was like, that guy knows business. He's just got it together. I'm not hanging out with the rest. I mean, you were the best option. Everyone else there was visibly retarded. The open mic scene was insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You guys had a nice. You guys were before us.
Yeah.
And that was like you guys had some good guys.
Yeah, for sure. That was McKeever and Pope.
Yeah,
And
Doogie,
that's right. Yeah. And I remember seeing
Pat
Kevin
House,
Ryan,
Pat
Foley.
House, Kevin Ryan, Foley,
Sure.
all those guys.
All those guys.
And then there were some crazy boys on the. Who's that one dude? Kind of looked like Dave Chappelle. He went nuts later. He came back and like threatened to shoot up.
Oh, nice. I don't remember that
Raven
guy.
or something. Yeah.
Even if I know the name, I'm not saying
Yeah,
it.
not saying it. Well, other than that, we're just all working on tires. Well, you guys are. I stop in. I say, how's it going?
You are.
And
Has Steve tried to get you into golf yet?
no, I've been in Philly.
Oh yeah, true.
When I'm out here, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be available. I don't think there's going to be a day off.
I know. It's crazy.
It's going to suck.
That's my life feels like Forrest Gump. I just move through different phases and like things end. I'm like, oh wow,
Dude, I told you
What am I
my
doing
uncle
now?
is Gump.
what?
My one big unc is Gump.
Really?
Yeah, dude. 3 Mile Island. Or wait, Nebraska football.
Oh shit!
Vietnam. 3 Mile Island. World Trade Center.
What?
Yeah.
That's Gump.
He's Gump.
That's fully
And then
Gump.
in the World Trade Center, there's videos of news footage of him sprinting in front of the smoke. And he's an old dude in a shirt and tie. And because he played Nebraska, he played running back in Nebraska.
Yeah.
He's fast as fuck.
So he blew through.
He's like a 65-year-old dude flying down the street. He's Gump, dude. He's literally like, he's just Gump straight through the smoke.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Gumped up, dude.
What floor was you on in the WTC?
I don't know. I think the Jews let him know something was up.
They did?
Big Unc got out.
Big Unc, like, yo, Unc.
Yeah, he was powerful enough that the Jays were like, yo,
Unc, we
definitely don't go into building
we're
7.
on a sick one tomorrow.
Yeah, we're on one tomorrow, bro.
We're going
We're
all
about to
out
turn up.
tomorrow. Is it bad to say like the Jews are on the world, but you're on their side? Be like, I'm fully in support of them. I guess that's if you're like, I'm a full Zionist.
Yeah.
I don't want to mince terms. Is that
I don't know.
to be the Jews around the world? But
They're
I
doing
like
a good job.
But I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
love
want
what
some
they're up to.
more of it.
Can you say that, or is that like, do they not like that?
I think they'd probably, most of them, certainly all of the Jewish friends I have, if I was like, they say it constantly.
Yeah,
If you were like, yo, you guys run the world and you guys are doing pretty good.
it's fair enough.
Other than gas prices, Jews.
True.
You need to lower the fucking gas prices, Jews.
What if Biden did say that? What if Biden came out with like,
Biden.
talking to the Jews, but like they doing this thing with the gas price.
Jews keep raising the oil.
They know we can't add numbers up like you fucking trick us. They had $2 on me. What the hell's going on?
God damn it.
The gas prices are getting very high.
The gas prices are getting high enough that I'm starting to get ticked at the government.
Yeah, I got frustrated.
That's
I was
the last thing
laughing
the
about,
government wants is for me to get fucking activated.
They don't want to see you activated. I could go down the Nigerian
The
fest.
CIA just tricked me into getting a Nintendo Switch to try to pacify me.
What is
They
it?
could tell
What
I
is
was
a
getting
Nintendo
activated,
Switch?
and they were like, "We need to make this guy's gaming setup mobile. We need to let it."
Oh, that's what it's like. The Game
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
You got the super nice Game Boy.
I got the super nice Game Boy.
Headphones.
No, but it's got Bluetooth. You can connect.
But I'm saying, can you put in headphones when you're at the Olive Garden and just fucking go dead to the world?
I could plug headphones in. I can get big headphones.
Dude,
I get Pikachu yellow fucking headphones
some skull candies.
and just
You should take your
Game,
whole
bro.
family out to dinner at Olive Garden and then just plug in headphones and be like, enjoy, and just
my
drown
friends.
them out.
I'm taking my pa and my brother-in-law and my friend from back
Plug
home
in.
to the Yankees game tonight, and it would be nice to play MLB The Show. I
Sure.
should play the exact game.
You've earned it.
It's the Yankees Devil Rays. I should play.
And the whole time,
Yankees,
anytime someone
Rays.
talks to you, is go, huh? Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. It's going well.
That'd be funny. My
Dude,
dad would be like sad.
Yeah, dude.
He'd be like heartbroken
Yeah, if you fucking ignored
if
him
I
the whole time.
goomed.
If
If
you
I
goomed-
just goomed the whole time.
It is funny. That
Shout
is a
out Billy.
lifestyle.
That was Billy slang.
Cumin.
Yeah,
I think it's
it's 4chan.
Fortune, yeah. Cumin.
I mean, that's where they all get it.
true. The Chan.
Um,
Dude, I've been researching Egypt a little bit. In the
Egypt's
book I'm
awesome.
reading. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. They're talking about how they would bury everybody. Like if you were a king, they would bury like
Your squad.
hundreds of people.
Yeah. They toss everybody in.
Hundreds, and they would like look through the remains, and then like some people would, like some wives would just fucking nobly just kind of, you could tell. I think you're supposed to keep your hand like this or like in some posture, but then they would unearth people who would be like completely terrified.
They were bummed.
Because they didn't have like big excavators. It was shovel by shovel. So you'd be like, they would hit your feet, hit your legs, and you'd be sitting there like, it took a while to bury you.
Oh god.
So you just get like, you know, tossed in with the king, the pharaoh.
Yeah.
And it's pretty tight. They used to sacrifice, like their religious ideas at the time were that like the pharaoh was like when they said like the pharaoh was God, it was like the pharaoh was like this cosmic entity. And then if the dude acted right, you would embody the pharaoh and become the pharaoh. And then they would just kill you. Like every 10 years, they'd just like throw you in a well or like chop your head off and throw you down. Whatever they did, just bury you alive.
Yeah.
And you would be pumped on it. You'd be like, yes.
Yeah.
I did it.
That'd be nice.
All your hoes, dude. All your babes.
When I die, my hoes are coming with me.
They have to.
I'm going to make sure of it.
They have your eunuchs. You get buried. Imagine getting buried with like 90 girlfriends and like 10 eunuchs. And then a bunch of like interns or whatever.
The interns built the pyramids.
All your interns, dude. Like, no, dude, you opportunities.
Yeah, they work for free. Those are my interns.
They like 25 interns. It was probably like 100 interns, 60 dude. Imagine having 60 dickless men around you just to consult with. Like, I don't know. Let me consult all my dickless men.
Just be like, dude, I cut my dick off. I know what's going on.
You made them cut. Yeah,
you would know what the fuck was up.
Yeah, dude.
If you didn't have your dick and nuts.
Yeah.
You would genuinely be like, all right.
Pure
pussy,
you'd have
you're
nothing
thinking about
else
pussy
to do.
right now.
Nothing
You're
else
trying to be
do.
cool right now for pussy. You're fucking up the pyramids.
Gone.
We need to work harder on the pyramids.
Gone.
Yeah.
Also, imagine having like 40 girlfriends in front of all your dickless men.
It'd be nice.
Like, how much money do I have? Dickless men? Count my stuff. Sorry I cut your dick off.
All of it, sire.
I'm sorry I destroyed your entire family and then cut your dick off. And then you worked for me.
Those are the rules, though. Those are the breaks, eunuchs.
They were like, if you could get a good eunuch going, you could fetch a nice price for a good eunuch.
Yeah.
They're hard to come by.
I'm sure.
I mean, because most times you cut a guy's dick off, it'd probably go sour.
Yeah, they
either pass away.
They pass away a lot.
Or just a moody eunuch. That must stink though when you have like a eunuch and you're like, this guy's gonna make it. And he's
gonna be smart.
Dies 3 days later.
Yeah, I mean, you keep cutting the dick and nuts off of children, they're gonna bleed out a lot. You just gotta hold them upside down after you do it.
Damn, man. Imagine getting buried and you're like, I always loved you. I always liked you. You were my favorite dickless man.
Yeah, but you'd be the king's dead. You're just standing there like say this is him. You're probably like, just slap him in the face one more time.
You think
dude.
you beat your eunuch?
I'm saying the pharaoh's dead. I'm the eunuch.
Oh,
my whole life I've listened to this cocksucker. Just right before they buried me, I'd be like, across his fucking dead face.
Yeah, but a lot of them.
I'll see you in the next realm, dude, and I'm coming for your dick and nuts.
True.
I'm coming straight for your dick.
Well,
and nuts.
they thought they were like, this dude is like, that dude would have been like the portal the pharaoh entered in through, and like they were like this. The pharaoh walks.
Yeah, but they had their dick and nuts off. They knew that they knew he wasn't the portal. Once your dick and nuts are off,
True.
You're like, this is bullshit.
True. Once
There's no way this guy.
Removed,
yeah.
That might be how you use the rest. You know, like we only use 95% of our brain.
Yeah.
I think 95% of our brain, or we use 5%.
Certainly.
It's probably once you stop making cum, it's just like it all comes online. You're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
The pharaoh's not God? The pharaoh's some dude? Well, then what the pharaohs ended up doing, because they were like, kind of sucks getting slain ritualistically. And then they started just having festivals where they would let someone be a pharaoh for 10 days and the guy had total power. But then after 10 days, they would fucking ice the shit out of him.
Fucking did Make-A-Wish.
They figured out how to make a wish and then they would ice the shit out
Egypts
of him.
did Make-A-Wish.
Pretty much. So they let it go.
Right.
Basically like the Romans did. What was that? Saturnalia. Where they they would like,
time.
the slaves
the slaves are the interns know more than us.
Yeah, they would find some dude and they did in ancient Egypt. They would just have like one dude dude, he could put
we
people
should have a
to death.
Saturnalia episode.
Let the boys.
Let the interns fucking take control.
That would actually be pretty sick.
Be a good episode. You two would have a good
Saturnalia? That'd be nice watching
Jesus
you
Christ,
boys work.
Guard Dog gets so weird.
Dude, that's the number
it's
one.
Not Saturnalia yet, dude. Watch your mouth. Don't backtalk.
That's the do it of being weird.
Yes,
I'm not being weird.
No, I'm not. It'd be funny if you guys did an episode again.
I'm not being weird. We gotta cut your
He smiled and rubbed his hands.
We gotta cut your dicks off, dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
get you guys humming on all
no, his
cylinders.
meat.
It's already gone.
What happened to your penis?
It's gone. I did it for the boys.
You got your penis off already?
Yeah.
That's why you're such a good artiste.
Thank you. I try.
Now without your penis, you're like
trying
Van
my
Gogh.
best. I just focus fully on it.
We gotta. I mean, would you guys consider getting a sub incision
What is that?
when you
What's that
cut
mean?
up the middle of your dick and like let it bleed out a little, then cut it like sew it back up?
Sure.
Just getting a nice scar.
I do it for the dogs.
Yeah, I'd do anything for you guys.
That's the wrong answer. Like, no, you're not touching my penis, guys.
Yeah. The hell? What are you guys, freaks?
I just care about the cast.
That's true.
I'll do it for the greater good.
sub-size.
This is how Saturday Night Live ruined Shane Gillis, but made him a star.
No, there was so many articles. I think I was #1 on Twitter for like 3 straight days. Just getting fucking eviscerated.
Did you read it all?
Oh, I read all of it. Oh. It was just very stressful and like kind of funny when I was just with my friends.
If you're even a casual fan of stand-up comedy, you know that within the last few years, Shane Gillis has become one of the most popular comedians working today. At this point, most people are familiar with the fact that the young bull was hired to be a part of the cast at Saturday Night Live several years ago, but was subsequently fired after a journalist found a video of Shane on a podcast using a slur for Asian people that rhymes with the word drink. Shane received a lot of backlash online for what he said, and a lot of professional Twitter users claim that Shane was a racist who isn't even funny, and that it was a good thing he didn't get Saturday Night Live. What a lot of these retards didn't understand is that it actually would end up being a great thing for Shane, because it got him a lot of attention, and his career went another direction. Bars. With all of this extra notoriety, in due time the love that Shane Gillis received for his comedy would outnumber the hate tenfold, because it turns out Shane is an incredibly funny and talented stand-up comedian. If you're curious as to how Shane took this negative event and bounced back from it, then you've come to the right place. I will be discussing exactly how Shane handled the situation so well, and what it was that allowed him to transcend his cancellation and become one of the biggest stars in comedy. To get a crystal clear understanding of Shane's journey to the top, we need to first establish a clear timeline of events of what all Shane went through. To begin with, before auditioning for Saturday Night Live in September 2019, Shane was not exactly the household name he is today. He actually describes on the Joe Rogan Experience how he was poor and nobody really knew who he was.
I was not famous at all. I was poor. And then I got canceled immediately. Like, that was my like.
Right.
It was a very
you didn't
different
get
experience.
famous and then
Yeah,
get canceled.
most people that get canceled are, yeah.
You got canceled on the way.
I got canceled immediately.
Yeah.
They literally were like, how about this guy? And everyone was like, no.
So Shane was just a working comic at this time who was still coming up in New York City and building a fan base. He talks about how his agent had asked him about sending in a packet to SNL, but how he wasn't interested in the idea. Then he received another opportunity that was a little better when he was doing Just for Laughs. Listen to this.
Do you want to send a packet in for SNL? And I was like, no. I'm not going to be a writer. I won't work on that show. And then I guess they saw me at JFL and Comedy Central thing, and they were like, we like him, we want him to audition. He can come straight in to audition. So I went straight to the main stage for the audition.
So obviously, even before Shane went to audition, the staff at SNL had seen how much potential he had as a young comedian, and they were willing to let him audition for the show without even filling out a packet or sending an audition tape. It seems like they wanted Shane more than he wanted them at the time, which makes the events that transpired even more interesting. If you've seen Shane talk about the audition, you'd know that he did really, really well, and that he was called back to meet everybody.
And then went back to, you know what I mean? I was like looking at him. I could see they were laughing, and I was told the whole time, no one's going to laugh. They were laughing, and I was like, oh, fuck. I did pretty good. Ran into Che that night. I was like, I sucked. I was nervous. He was like, no, that was good.
Being the decorated war veteran and young bull that he was, he did stand-up comedy for his audition, which is his bread and butter, and everybody loved it. Then when Shane attends his callback and meets Lorne Michaels, he quickly realizes that he got SNL, and then Lorne calls him and says that he wants him to go straight to the cast of the show in the following season, and that it would be publicly announced the next day. So then upon being announced, Shane talks about how crazy it was to be congratulated by everyone he ever knew, and just how surreal the feeling was of seeing the headline saying his name and how he'd be joining the cast of Saturday Night Live.
And then I go in and meet with Lorne, and he's the man. He's a nice guy. And he was like, I'm going to use you, but I don't know how. The day they announced it, it was cool. It was very cool. You hear from everybody you've ever grown up with. They're all like, holy shit, what just like, I can't believe you're on this.
Then within a few hours of this announcement, an article was released about Shane from Variety magazine about a podcast episode he had done where he used some derogatory terms. For the jokes Shane had said, the article had deemed him all the buzzwords that you probably know in your head, and this radically shifted the narrative around Shane. I won't be showing the podcast that got Shane in trouble here for obvious reasons, but if you look it up on YouTube, it isn't difficult to find. The guy who found the podcast clip of Shane was a fella named Seth Simons. He's an odd-looking duck. Norm Macdonald had this to say about this character, and I think he sums up perfectly how much of a battle axe this Seth Simons guy was. Shane then went back to talk to Lorne Michaels, and Lorne felt like everything could be okay if Shane made it to the first episode, but a lot of people at the time were pushing to have Shane fired from the show upon all the backlash he was receiving. Lorne told him that they needed a response and some type of rationale as to why he said what he said, so Shane went on Twitter and posted this as a response. I'm a comedian who pushes boundaries. I sometimes miss. If you go through my 10 years of comedy, most of it is bad. You're going to find a lot of bad misses. I'm happy to apologize to anyone who's actually offended by anything I've said. My intention is never to hurt anyone, but I'm trying to be the best comedian I can be, and sometimes that requires risks. Now, some people may roll their eyes at this response, but Shane has publicly said he regrets saying this as his response, and he feels that it was a corny way to explain himself, and that if he had more time, he would have thought of something less gay. He also said this: I'm a comedian who was funny enough to get SNL. That can't be taken away. Of course, I wanted an opportunity to prove myself at SNL, but I understand it would be too much of a distraction. I respect the decision they made. I'm honestly grateful for the opportunity. I was always a Mad TV guy anyway. The statement is true because not a lot of people get the opportunity Shane did in his audition, and then to be accepted when you didn't even really care too much about the outcome must have felt amazing for him. However, for a brief period of time, Shane was getting dragged through the mud by a portion of people who felt that what he was saying was absolutely unacceptable and that his jokes were totally off limits and just hateful. There's actually quite a few people who think Shane was spreading hate and not trying to be funny at all, which is just an absolutely fucking stupid way to look at what he was doing. Obviously, if you don't think it's funny, that's fine, but calling anyone defending his attempt to joke about something you personally have a problem with as right-wing Twitter is just stupid and makes you look disingenuous and full of shit. I'm interested to see what a lot of these retards have to say now that Shane is one of the biggest comedians working. If you're a big fan of comedy, a lot of these tweets and comments might make you roll your eyes, but it's alright because with everything bad that happens, there's always a silver lining. When Shane returned to doing stand-up comedy, he actually went out and said, quote, I'm fine with the consequences, but I do want everyone to know that I've been reading every one of my death threats in an Asian accent. How do you not laugh your ass off at that? That's hilarious. Anyway, Shane went on to say that in the midst of all this negative backlash, he would see online that this attention caused a lot more people to find his show, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, and actually finding it incredibly funny. So even though there was a lot of bad noise on Twitter, it seemed like all the attention really helped a lot more people find out about Shane, and this would also help him sell tickets at comedy clubs. A lot of comedians came out to talk about the situation as well. Of course, as mentioned earlier, Norm Macdonald came out and defended Shane. A few other comedians talked about it as well, and Bill Burr also went on to talk about how he doesn't think it was fair of people to judge Shane as a person because of this incident. Check it out.
I don't think it's fair. I wouldn't want to be judged by one thing that I did.
Yeah.
You know, 10, 15 years ago. So that's personally something I wouldn't do. I would never do that to somebody.
Right.
And
it's just
I think it says a lot about you as a person that you went out and did that to him. I mean, I don't think, I mean, especially like as you're starting out as a comic or you're riffing and stuff.
So along with receiving some hate and making a lot of new fans, it seemed like Shane Gillis had also gained some respect from a lot of veteran comedians. Even with this unfortunate event for Shane, it seemed like things were just getting better for him at this point. On a side note, I thought I'd share with you guys that I saw Shane coming to my home comedy club in Tampa back in May 2021, and I went to see him live for myself on my 21st birthday, and it was one of the best shows I had ever seen in Tampa. I actually got to meet and talk with him before his set and also after his set again, and he told me about his phone call with Norm Macdonald. This meant the world to me, and it instantly made Shane one of my favorite comedians because not only was he incredibly funny, but he's also an incredibly down-to-earth guy as well. Aside from my personal anecdote, Shane would proceed to sell tickets across the country in 2021, and I imagine most of, if not all of them, were amazing shows that would continue to show people just how funny Shane really was. Then in July 2021, Shane would appear on the Joe Rogan Experience, where he discussed in great detail everything that happened to him with the Saturday Night Live firing, and this would obviously bring even more attention to what happened and also who Shane is as a comedian. He made it abundantly clear that he's not trying to be some some type of figure for free speech or any type of political position or cancel culture, and that he really just wants to do comedy and make people laugh.
It's weird for me to rail against cancel culture because I was a victim of it, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean?
Why is it weird for you to rail against?
I don't know. I just it makes me
seems defensive.
Yeah, and I don't want to be on the other side of it where it's like, I'm a free speech guy. I'm a fucking... It's like, dude, I don't want to be involved in any of this. I just want to do comedy.
This is part of the reason so many people love Shane, because he's not in it for the clout or the fame, and he really just wants to do what he thinks is most entertaining. Joe would love Shane, and this would lead to him becoming a regular guest on the Joe Rogan Experience. He also talked briefly about the taping of his comedy special, which had not yet been released. The special would proceed to be called Live in Austin, and it was released on YouTube September 7th, 2021, and as of right now, it has over 22 million views, which is absolutely unreal. Many people in the comments absolutely loved this special, and a lot of comedy fans consider this to be one of the best comedy specials released that year. One of the bits in the special, Louis C.K. actually went on to praise on the Your Mom's House podcast. Check this out.
Well, like Shane Gillis does a very funny thing in New York. He's a very funny anomaly in stand-up, which is that he's a red state product.
Yeah.
And he plays to Brooklyn kids. My father's a Fox News guy.
Yeah.
And they just go, boo.
Yeah.
And he goes, you guys, all your fathers are Fox News guys. And then they cheer. Right after they booed. They cheer.
Not only did this special resonate with many comedy fans, but it was praised by one of the greatest comedians to ever live. This trend would not stop either, because later on, Dave Chappelle would go on to praise one of Shane's bits from his special also.
All right, this guy I'm bringing on stage is so funny, he got canceled at the beginning of his career. Please welcome from almost Saturday Night Live, Shane Gillis.
I know this had to be one of the coolest moments of Shane's life right here at the Comedy Cellar. It would seem that all of his disingenuous detractors would be eating their words because sure, he didn't end up staying with Saturday Night Live, but now he's entertaining millions of people who love him and working with some of the most legendary names in comedy, all at his own merit. Then after this, Shane would tour with Louis C.K. for a bit and just continue to get funnier and funnier as a comedian. Matt and Shane's secret podcast would also reach new levels as well, with the podcast having just south of 400,000 subscribers now, and each episode regularly pulls well over that number in views. Additionally, the dogs have a Patreon for the podcast that has become the most popular Patreon on the website with almost 80,000 paid members. The dogs are making buckets of cash every month, and the best part about this is none of this has changed Shane or Matt. They're both still incredibly down-to-earth people, and they show with their actions that all they want to do is make people laugh, and that the money and fame, while being cool, isn't going to change who they are as people. To make things even better, as Shane's popularity continued to crank forward, he would eventually release another comedy special that streamed on Netflix titled Beautiful Dogs on September 5th, 2023. This was a splendid comedy special that was praised by many comedy fans and fellow comedians because it is exactly what Shane did in his previous special. All that was really different was the jokes. For someone that does humor that is considered unsavory by so many people, you'd think Netflix would have been more hesitant to platform such a hateful bigot, right? That's all horseshit. I don't believe what I just said. Shane got the special because he's funny. There's no way around that fact. Shane worked hard for many years honing his craft of stand-up comedy, and he's always just wanted to make people laugh talking about things he thought there was humor in. Shane is somebody that anyone can laugh at regardless of gender, political affiliation, religion, sexual orientation, or anything else, because he's a genuine goofball who doesn't have a hateful bone in his body. When you're a genuine person, people are going to notice it. Some people even believe that SNL would have held Shane back since his intentions with comedy has always been to do his own thing, and that's certainly a possibility, but luckily we'll never know because now Shane is killing it. Shane Gillis would have probably been the worst cast member on SNL anyway. He always makes me laugh, and that just doesn't fit with the rest of the cast at Saturday Night Live. When all the backlash happened, Shane received more hate than he'd probably ever received in his life, but these types of people who just scour the internet for reasons to hate you aren't the type of people you want to entertain anyway. The types of people that think comedy always has to punch up are out-of-touch retards because all comedy has to be as funny whether you punch up, down, or sideways. Being funny is your job as a comedian, and Shane Gillis does that job exceptionally well. That's why, even without SNL, Shane made it to the top, and he will likely stay at the top because he genuinely cares about the craft of stand-up comedy, and he's a real-ass dude who just wants to make people laugh. And it seems that a lot of people have realized that and want to follow Shane and everything he does in his future career. All in all, this is how SNL ruined Shane Gillis, but made him a star. Hey everyone, I hope you guys liked the Shane Gillis video. I put a lot of work into it, and Shane Gillis is one of my favorite comedians. If you want to support the channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications down below, because that's a free way to support me, and it also helps the community grow brick by brick. We recently hit 10,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely amazing to me. I want to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, and I think I can do it, so I would appreciate it if you guys helped me out by subscribing to the channel. If you want to take your support to the next level, you can check out my Patreon page down below where you get some exclusive benefits, like you get to see videos early, you get to see content no one else sees, like my set at the Tampa Improv recently, you get to play a direct hand in the direction my channel takes, and you also get shoutouts every single video. Shout out to Jason Murray, Crossblocker, Ethan, Thomas Gill, and Karsten, the newest patron, for being patrons and supporting me. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the comedy lore video. Take care of yourselves, your friends, your family, and your loved ones. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Silly Billy for really.
YouTube, the number one thing that like my parents actually asked me about, because I was just home in Chicago. I spoke about you, and then I said, yeah, a buddy of mine's putting out a special on YouTube. And my mother was like, are you going to film when you come to Chicago? I said, maybe. I don't really know. I haven't decided about that shit. And she's like, you should do the YouTube thing. Can you make money on it? And I was like, well, you can, but it's also to
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, right. Because like you didn't put monetization on the videos.
I didn't.
Yeah, and I thought about that. I was like, I wonder what's the rules. Like, what would you? Did you do it consciously, or you don't?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
because you could. I didn't even add like a tipping option.
Why didn't you do that? I guess.
I'm pretty.
Should
bad
we
at
do that
this.
now?
I'm bad at this stuff.
Should we go back and do it now?
No, it's just the tipping thing. I think I don't know how much money I would have made. I think maybe $10,000.
You say that, dude. It's a bummer because you'll never. It could have been so much.
With Bobby, Kalila, and Shane Gillis.
The first question is not a question. It was actually a common request on our Twitter and our social media. People are saying you have an amazing, surprisingly, Donald Trump impression.
Oh.
And they wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression. He's tried it a couple times.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you
try
did
to do
one.
it.
No, you want first. I'll mimic you.
You try. First.
No,
you go first.
Well, just give me a sentence that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
Let's go. The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That was terrible. That was terrible. It was like Marlon Brando.
I know. Well, I mean, say one, do the same line, and maybe I can mimic it.
So you got to do the easiest way to do Trump is like the speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
Because it's just in the back of your throat.
Okay.
The greatest country. That's it.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Don't move at all. Only move your hand.
All right. Don't move my body.
If you're sitting,
Move your shoulders, just your hands.
If you're
The
sitting,
greatest country.
sit like that. If you're sitting,
Don't. First of all, don't. Okay. So sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah.
The greatest country.
the best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many Asians.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many Asians.
Yeah. Maybe too many Asians. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
That was good.
Jerry Jones? No. Someone say Titanic? The Titanic? Yeah. I don't know why I'm pumped on that. But I like that. Just dying. Bukkake? Hold on, I want to think about Titanic, because that's pretty funny. It's funny to be like, let's go on a trip, and then you die. You know what I mean? Like that girl. That was kind of her Titanic. Except Jack got Rose this time. There was only room for one on the van. He did the right thing. No, it's not good to. Are we not allowed to make fun of that? I think we should be allowed to make fun of that girl. Yeah. We're all gonna. Yeah, shut up, lady. Don't make me come down there and take you in a van trip. Don't make me take you to a state park, lady. I will say that what's tough about it is they were making that fucking video of them like, we're going on a journey, like that YouTube video. And it's funny because every time I see one of those, I'm like, fucking, I hope they die. And then this one, it was like, oh shit. Is that guy dead? Is he in a swamp dead right now? Is he on the loose? He's hiding in the swamp? No, dude, he killed himself. If he went, all right, props. Look, fellas, I'm talking to the fellas real quick. You know when your bitch is getting a little yappy? And you're like, I'd like to strangle her and then hide in a swamp and kill myself? Every once in a while, somebody has the balls to do it. All right, that was Titanic. Next. I went to
cringing about web security too.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? There's been a guy that's been banging outside the door and screaming this entire time.
Fuck.
It's another WAP.
True. I mean, we're right next to a kitchen too, so.
True. The WAPs are in there. It's a me.
Yeah.
Shut up, you guinea.
The rush is on. They live for the rush, dude. Gardini knows. Gardini worked in a fucking Italian restaurant.
You worked in an Italian pizza shop.
Yeah, dude.
I worked for WAPs too. They do love screaming. They fight.
Oh,
They
yeah.
fight all day in the
Freak,
kitchen.
dude. They freak.
They spaz every day.
Dude, they're ridiculous.
Your wife's a Moulignon. All right, that's my last black joke.
Italians do say that. It's good.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen the movies.
Classic Italian joke.
Yeah. Which means eggplant, I believe.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Was that another one?
It's just continuously happening. The WAPs just keep checking in on the room.
Yeah, what
well, they heard
nosy
Moulignon and they're like, "Are we partying?"
Dude, if you gave a girl a karate chop on the butthole, not as hard as you could, obviously, because you'd split her in half.
Yes.
But if you did like a quick fucking to the butthole, they'd probably do something.
I mean, yeah, if you can split
They'd probably do
split brick. I could split a brick. I have no doubt I could split
Girl's butthole would be nothing.
Girl's butthole would just.
Yeah, dude, give me three.
You'd stack three of them on top of each other.
And they'd all just come at the. Oh. It's probably what all girls really want is to be cut in half from the butthole. Ma'am.
I hit my girl with a funny one this morning.
What'd you get her?
You would have liked it. She
What'd
came
you
in the room and she was looking for her laptop, and it was in the bed. And I was like, "What do you want?" And she goes, "My laptop." I go, "When do you want it?" She goes, "Now." And I go, "What do you want?" She goes, "My laptop." I go, "When do you want it?" She goes, "Now." It's a fun little trick. You can get
very good.
If you see somebody looking for something, hit them with, "What do you want?"
When do you want it?
And then they go, "Now." And then you start a chant. You go, "What do you want?" Terry Crews would wail on you.
Terry Crews, if you're watching this, I feel like I could beat you in a fist fight.
Dude, that's if I had to pick a celebrity, he'd be like one of the last ones.
No, I'm kidding. Terry Crews would absolutely kill me. I just want to pop off and say something nuts. It's like clearly Terry Crews would kill me.
I've been taking shots at The Rock, dude.
You think you could get up The Rock?
Fuck The Rock up, dude. I'm sick of him.
Who would win in a fight, Terry Crews or The Rock?
The Rock.
Really?
Rock, yeah.
Why are you sick of him?
Well, it started a long time ago. But I was hungover one day, waking up in a hotel. And I just, looked at Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just The Rock. It's like disrupting in my iron paradise. I was like, dude, fuck this guy.
Shut up.
I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Good God.
Yeah.
And then he posts like cheat day videos.
Yeah, and it's like,
I earned this, and he just eats cookies and shit. It's like, dude, you're in Fast and Furious movies in the WWF. Fucking
shut up.
Relax on yourself.
Dude, you were the worst part of Moana. Shut up.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he's going to run for president. Would you vote for The Rock?
Yes.
It depends. Is he going to fucking secure the border?
Yeah, it depends.
Is he going to lock her up? Because in that case, I'm all in.
Yeah.
It's like, where the fuck is Shane Gillis?
Some of these guys just plow right through it. Like this one guy, I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
There's some fucking dude from Canada that sends me pictures of his food every day. Like,
wait, what meals?
Single day.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Constantly grilling meat. And
so he's your personal Joe Rogan Instagram feed?
Opening the fucking grill and filming it. And that's it. And I'll occasionally tap like on it.
Well, there's your first problem.
Every day.
You know,
I didn't realize it's been a while since he sent me some meat.
From the Matt and Shane's secret little tiny podcast.
Yeah, is that how you want to start?
How do you want to go
Open with that?
Everybody, the hilarious Shane Gillis is with.
Have you ever taken a test or something?
No.
For it?
No.
Why not?
Take an autism test?
Yeah.
What's the test?
I think you should take one.
Do you fucking panic at malls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you told me people with Asperger's panicked at malls, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That
sure.
checks out.
Flow of conversation can be tough sometimes.
I think you guys
It's our
are
fault.
fucked up.
It's our fault.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
1 on
sorry.
5. 1 on 5.
What do you want me to
It's
do?
Definitely 1 on 5.
What do you want me to do?
Ah, just entertain.
All right. Man, I fucking love Avengers.
Is that hard, Shane? Is that hard?
Finally.
You turn it on when you want.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Piece of shit. Because you're acting like we've never hung out on a not podcast before.
Guys, I'm having fun.
I'm glad
That
you
makes
are.
one of us.
I'm
The
glad
time of
you
my
are.
life.
I'm glad.
Who? What else? What is the podcast normally like?
We
Little
bring
louder?
up a thing, then we bring up a race, and then we say how it's connected.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Avengers is like Mexicans. Why, guys?
They just keep coming out with more.
Yeah, they're all, yeah. Thank you.
This is
It's
good.
nonstop.
Good formula.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's
I like
improv.
that. What else you got?
Or we explain why stuff is gay a lot. We like
Yeah,
that.
we love that.
That's fun.
See, dude, this is my wheelhouse. Why aren't we doing this?
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
Jew
Jew
jokes?
jokes? Yeah.
Don't say roasted.
Yeah,
buddy.
that
Come
might
on.
be a little
Come
bit
on.
insensitive.
Roasted.
Yeah. Let's
do
do a
that.
different one for that. Bullying. That's better. Bullying. Okay. But yeah, that's basically the formula to what we do here. You know, and
Yeah.
then maybe we'll have an interesting conversation about a YouTube video that you saw that week.
Yeah.
Right. Something that taught you something about the world, and then the guys will probably support it and encourage you to bring up more
100%.
conversations.
What other
just
movies
that.
are like races?
No more movies.
I like the movies and races.
I'm just realizing right now you're fully fucking autistic. I never knew it. I never knew it, dude.
No,
Why? He's normally drunk. And that probably unlocks his personality, his humanity.
Yeah, or you just chalk up any of the weirdness to being drunk. You're like, he's just fucking drunk. That's why he stared at me like this for like 30 minutes straight.
Put his tongue on my elbow.
This whole time I just thought he was making fun of me.
All I want to do is go home and play video games. That's all I'm thinking about.
We brought the video games to
I
you,
know.
baby.
Oh, you want to see autism? You're about to see it.
Wait, but you guys know who Hans Kim is, and you guys like traveled here, and you're like, hopefully Hans Kim takes a liking to us. What a sad fucking existence, dude. That sucks. You know you're better than him. You know that? Yeah. Don't get tricked.
I can
you guys
introduce
dumb
you to
as
Bobby
shit.
Lee.
Are you guys dumb? Come on. Wake up, idiots.
Not open the fucking trash bag and eat all the
Dude,
What was their excuse?
I don't know. I've seen plenty of black men eat half a meatball sandwich and take that thing back home. Yeah. Yeah, save it for later. Respect. I say that respectfully. I've seen that
Yeah.
happen many times, dude. You work construction.
Yeah, black guys typically have half a hoagie on them. Yeah, at any given moment.
I'd see so many dudes when I was in the labor union, when I'd work for my dad, they would like eat half a meatball sandwich and just chuck it in their pocket. And they were like, oh, my wife's going to love this sandwich, dude. They would just, they'd have like a fucking hot meatball on them and a fucking half a hoagie all day long.
Yeah.
Just in the back, just fucking wrapped up and just be like chiseling concrete. And like, damn, my wife's going to love this. And that's happened enough for me to, I can say that with respect.
Yeah.
Like that's, you know.
And once you pick up on that, you'll notice it. Like
Yeah.
you'll see if you pick up, because a lot of people, you don't realize it, but if you're just walking down the street, you'll see a black guy drop a sandwich almost every day. They'll come out, I'll be like, ah, shit. I'm going to have to pick up a wrapped up Subway sub.
They stay with one half hoggy on them at all
Yeah.
times.
Where do they store it?
Yeah,
In a plastic
They have a
shopping
ton
bag.
of pockets.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Plastic
Big ass,
shopping
that's why they always wear baggy clothes to accommodate their hoagies.
Yeah. So, yeah, they stay strapped with that witch, dude. They got
Yes,
that witch
at all
on them at
times.
all times, dude.
It's dangerous.
So that would have been respectful. You guys could have fucking pocketed your sandwich.
And that's why they're always so ornery. ornery because they know that they have fragile stuff on their persons. So if you like bump into them accidentally, like, you almost cost me a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, if you step on their shoes, like, yo, you almost crushed my sub, bro.
That's why they keep randomly knocking out people in New York. You get too close to the sandwich. I watched an Asian lady get bopped on the face today.
Oh, dude, you get hit. You see one of them get hit. They can pick up their bros. Like, you bleeding through. It's just the marinara sauce coming through the chipotle. Dude, you got to cut
deli paper rip.
Yeah, dude. If they get hit by a car, you got to cut the jeans off and get to the sandwich. It's an Italian. I got an Italian sub. You know how many Italian subs save their lives, dude?
Think of a guy in an ER and some nurse, like he's unconscious. She's like cutting it, and she's cutting it into bread. Like, what the fuck?
That's why the cops are always pulling him over. Just trying to.
What? Trying to commandeer.
I knew I was going to get
cops.
Yeah, they want a free sub. They're going to confiscate the
Let
sub.
me pat you down. They're fucking. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
What's this?
That's all cops eat are commandeered hoggies. Yeah, they love it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're 100% right to
take this back to the station, test it.
Yeah, they take the hoagie and they're like, it's legit.
That's the battle between who loves hoagies more, dude. Cops or old black dudes. Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
Shit.
So Saturday night.
No,
this is a good podcast. This
Yeah.
is what the people want. Just two
They do.
dudes
They love
drinking some whiskey and then
they
going
love
back and forth.
sports.
Going back and forth. Now, who was that guy?
Trust me, the girls checked out a long time ago.
Really?
Well, they saw the thumbnail.
I lost the girls. Yeah.
They didn't click.
No.
This is all buds, man.
This is the bros.
This is the
This is just the dudes now. It's
No.
funny. I've done shows with like my friends, and they have like I can't believe they have girls in their audience.
I do.
I can't believe it.
No, we do have a good faction of women. God. No, why? You have no women fans?
Bro, none.
How? How?
Oh, the guy wearing
Before he even talks?
The guy wearing a houndtooth leggings suit?
Jimmy said that Michael said this was a
I
first
don't believe
person.
a word of anything in this documentary.
Okay, Wendy.
Guy dressed like Michael Jackson in the audience clapping. That is the greatest. Oh, you think he was going to go that side?
I swear to you, 'cause I was about to say the words. I go, how could they be clapping for O?
Yeah.
Guys dressed like Sergeant Pepper.
They really do.
Fucking
They dress like
T-Pain.
they dress like fucking Dominican warlords.
I don't know. Is he in the FAU band? Why is he? Is he going to drumline? Why is it?
Okay. What's up?
Okay. What's up? Oh, Trick Daddy provides a Trick Daddy performance on Wendy Williams. He just comes out late. What's up? Shut up.
To the
They are.
victims, shut up.
They are a hot couple.
To the little boys that got fucked. Shut up.
I'm big with content.
Okay. Yeah.
I create.
I wish I could have showed what the thumbnail of the special was going to be. That morning, he messages me that morning. He goes, "Hey, is this good?" And it's just like a picture of like upshot of his nostrils. You don't even know if it's him. You have no fucking clue who it is, dude. It was unbelievable.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I thought it was the Netflix thing for Love on the Spectrum. It was an ups. There's no way that it was you. I had no clue it was you.
Do you have a bit of Michael in me?
Oh, dude.
I'm a big
You've been
teddy
watching
bear.
it?
I was on season 1, bro.
Thank you.
When it came out.
He's been trying to get me to watch this.
Hold on. Before we get into this,
Yeah.
there's a better one. It's called The Specials.
Yeah, dude, the specials are the OG.
Specials is
I'm so happy.
Yo, let me explain this story.
Okay. We're talking about people with Down syndrome,
Yes.
and they're doing reality shows about
Yes.
this. Okay.
There's a house full of people with Down syndrome.
Yes.
First off, once you watch it, you realize dudes with Down syndrome are the bros. They're the best dudes on earth.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So this dude named Sam, he's got Down syndrome. One of the episodes, they're going to take him to a Ladyboys show, a burlesque show of Ladyboys. And he is pumped, dude. He's got the flyer. He's like, he keeps coming up to the camera like, sexy dances. And everybody's like, relax.
They're Australian.
They're all
Relax.
British. No, the specials
they're
are
British.
No, this is British.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, and then everybody keeps telling him, it's like, no, they're actually men. And he's like, no, they're not. The whole time he's like, trust me, they're not. And then he's talking to one of the house like chaperones, and he's like, Sam, they are boys. And he's like, don't be rude. Don't be rude. And then he's trying so hard. And then he goes, what if one of them tells you they have a penis? And he goes,
I'd be fuming. And then you go, why would you be mad? He goes, I have no idea. It's just like, dude, that's the bro. I'm still going. So they take him to the show. He gets in there. The camera's on him. The girls come out and are dancing. He's holding a soda. He looks back at his boys like, they show his face like, yo, I told you. The girls are sexy. And then one of the dancers takes their mask off and starts singing like a man. And they cut the camera to him and he's just sitting there like,
He's still being polite.
And then a minute later, all the dancers come back out. The camera cuts to him. He's like, ah.
A second
Dude,
chance.
there was a guy who yelled the N-word last time I was there.
White or black?
White.
He was related to Shane, obviously.
No, this was. He wasn't one of my.
The fuck?
He wasn't one
Where
of
have
my
you
fans.
been all these years?
No, what happened?
There was a comedian before me that was black that was doing a joke about fucking a white chick and her saying the N-word or something like that. It wasn't. 10 minutes later, this guy's just like, how come we can't say it?
Oh my God.
And the comedian had Asperger's, so he was very like, wait, whoa.
Who?
What are you saying? And the guy was like, how come I can't say?
No.
And everyone in the room was just like, what the fuck? And I was about to go on. I was standing there just like, show's over. And that ruined the show. He got kicked out, obviously. He said it once or twice, and then his wife started chanting Biden.
Wait,
like ironically, I guess.
Like Biden.
Yeah, she was like, "This is Biden's America. We're not even allowed to say the N-word in public anymore."
Liberals ruin this country.
Dude, liberals ruin it. You're not allowed to scream the N-word in the middle of a show. Bring that up in Arizona next time you're there. It'd be like, Trump lost here, right? The whole crowd would be like, no, he didn't. Recount. Yeah. I was like, you guys got to let him go, dude. Let it go.
Did you mention it when you came back on?
Yeah, I had 10 minutes on it.
What'd you say?
You have to.
Just like, hell
Michael
yeah.
Richards just went for it.
Hell yeah,
The
bro.
question is not a question. It was actually a common request on our Twitter and our social media. People are saying you have an amazing, surprisingly, Donald Trump impression. And they wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression. He's tried it a couple times.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you
Try
did
to
try
do
it.
it.
Try.
No,
You try-
you want first. I'll mimic you.
You try. First.
No,
you go first.
Well, just give me a sentence that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
Let's go. The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That was terrible. That was terrible. That was like Marlon Brando.
I know. Well, I mean, say one, do the same line, and maybe I can mimic it.
So you got to do the easiest way to do Trump is like the speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
Because it's just in the back of your throat.
Okay.
The greatest country. That's it.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Don't move at all. Only move your hand.
All right. Don't move my body.
If you're
Don't
sitting,
move your shoulders, just your
all right.
hands.
if you're
The
sitting,
greatest country.
sit like that. If you're sitting,
Don't. First of all, don't. Okay. So sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah. The greatest country.
the best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many Asians.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many Asians. Yeah,
Maybe too many Asians. I don't know.
that's pretty good.
That was good.
Silly Billy for really.
Dude, I got a 23andMe. You
Yeah.
know how stupid I am?
What happened?
I overfilled it with spit. There's a fill line on it at the bottom of the thing. Mine is overflow. I'm sending them a giant vial of spit, dude. Like they're gonna open it and be like, ew. Also, it sucks you can't eat or drink for a half hour before. So
Oh, really?
I was kind of thirsty.
Why? In case you have French toast?
You came back at 100% French. Must have been all that French toast I was eating. We're the most racist against the British.
All the time. I don't think we sell our merch in the UK, and that's because that's design.
Yeah.
They've reached,
because of
people
what
have
they've
reached,
done.
I could be wrong. Someone might have done it, but originally people would be like, you send merch to the UK, and I always go, never.
Thing is, love the UK boys.
Yeah, they're great boys, but.
Good boys, but their country?
Exactly.
We know what you did.
Yeah, the only way, if we have enough, we get a petition.
Unless I get this 23andMe back and I'm British, in which case we're the best, obviously. You're welcome for
I
the
can't
entire
wait till-
Western world. You're welcome.
I can't wait till it comes back.
fuck.
I can't.
It says it says it's here.
Do you have it? It's probably
Ancestry report.
You can open it on your phone right now.
Holy shit! You have Downs. What the
hell? Excuse me.
I told you.
What is
100%.
English?
No, I'm 100% from England and Ireland and Scotland.
Hell yeah.
I told you there was nothing going on, dude. 100% Glasgow and Dublin.
Oh.
What a twist.
That's cool.
Kind of. I was hoping I wasn't totally fucking inbred.
It's not inbred. They're probably families from like different villages. You got a little English.
There's a little England in there.
Oh.
It says I'm 100% British and Irish. It's all damn. Yeah, it's because the Irish went over to Manchester.
Yeah.
Look,
let me say.
There's nothing else. No German, no
fuck,
French,
dude.
No Jew.
Scotland's that big.
Sorry, Jews.
100% British and Irish.
Damn, number one, Glasgow. County Dublin is my number one. Told you. She said I'm definitely going to be like German or French or something. I was like, I've been to England and Ireland and Scotland. I'm just that. I've never gone to a country where I've been like, oh, that's me.
You peeped the bros.
Literally every single person looked like me. I was like, oh, this is where we are. We don't get in. We're not in movies. Other than the girl from The Last of Us is the closest one of us.
What you got?
Just looking at all this physical features.
Jacked.
22% chance you do not have a bald spot. Damn it. Cheek dimples. 62% you do not have them. 38% you do. 38% chance I do.
There you go.
Cleft chin and butt chin. I don't have one of those. 84% chance I do not
have a butt chin.
Damn. 62% chance you have had Downs.
Well, I mean, everyone's had that.
Ooh, this one got it wrong. 74% chance I have detached earlobes. I don't. They're attached to my gross head. 93% chance you have Downs. 51% chance of blue eyes. 54% chance I have a lot of freckles.
Just Irish stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Irish.
At least you know now, dude. Sucks you can't claim Native American. Though.
That blows, dude. They got me. They ripped me off. I knew this. I knew this going into it.
Yeah.
Speaking of nose ring, did I show you my 23andMe? You did. that fucked me up last night. We were at dinner, and I was like, dude, look at my 23andMe results. You were like, yeah, you showed me yesterday. You're really proud of that. It's weird. And I was just like, it is weird.
It's just 100% Irish.
Yeah. He's got a blood sugar.
How the homeless scream, dude. Yeah. Matt sent me this video. Matt sent me a video. I was on a plane.
Yeah.
Dude, I was howling laughing.
Dude,
it was so funny.
Spencer,
Go ahead, dude.
Shout out Spencer, dude. Sent me that video. Dude, that had the same effect. I was in my car. It was just it was a video of a homeless guy screams in I don't know what country it is. It was
like Holland.
Yeah, it was like Belgium. Some like one of those. I think I've seen one of those laughable fucking countries you hear about, like Holland.
Yeah.
You're like, and they're like, I'm the Royal Duchess of Holland. You're like,
yeah, suck our dicks. Holland.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Boo! Fucking Keebler Elf country. Shut the fuck up.
They're having the Queen like march out. So there's a huge crowd in this giant square. Dude, and it's a moment.
Thousands, yes, thousands of people.
Thousands of people. There's a moment of silence type thing while the Queen's like walking out. There's a homeless guy that just goes, and then
you don't even see him. You just hear it.
Aren't they known for taking care of the homeless and healthcare?
Well,
and
this guy was pissed, and then of course all the dog brains hear a scream, and all the women start screaming.
No,
and it starts a stampede, dude.
65 people got hurt.
Stampede
because the guy started screaming.
Because one homeless guy during a
Did he have a knife?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
There's got to be some.
Just
physical.
hear the scream. I mean, they definitely kill the guy. Like the Dutch royalty was probably like
they beheaded him.
They probably.
Dude.
Oh no!
They ruined their fucking thing.
That rules.
Think of the power he felt.
Yeah.
Like
you think
you
he's
said,
been training for this moment, waiting for this day?
Just seeing a queen walk out. And you're a bum, and you're just like, and the whole place explodes. Like dudes were drawing weapons.
So true. It's like the pinnacle of like it's the antithesis of like the juxtaposition of the queen. Some dude who
and
can't
a
even
bum
get
just
shelter.
ruining everything. He must have felt
Meanwhile,
like
they're parading over his house.
I like to think he had no idea. He was just only like he was on a street like he turned that way.
He took
he
the
didn't
wrong
see
turn.
anything and just fucking dropped something. It was like, ah! No clue what was going on.
I gotta find the audio.
He probably just thought they were from like space because they were in like royal gear.
Dude, they all started, and everyone slowly goes like, you see everyone looking around like, are you good?
Royal gear. He's like,
Dude, as soon as
Dude,
one person
cops
runs,
are carrying injured people. It's fucking incredible. And the announcer's some Dutch guy who's like, was
that the chef on the Muppets?
they all had to preserve they were preserving their Dutch queens, dude.
Hold on, I got it.
Dude,
it's
Did they think he was going to blow himself up?
I don't know, dude.
Why would you start running? Because it's Holland. They've never seen a homeless.
Dude, it sounds like he's getting
You
killed.
gotta hear the first scream. It sounds like the guy coming hard.
It's true.
It really does.
Ugh.
Oh shit. Shit.
What a bunch of pussies.
Dude, mass
hysteria. Just a homeless guy.
Oh my god. And they're all they look like the old ladies that like walk around the Macy's in Times Square.
That must have been terrifying when we all lived in the woods. Back
Oh,
before
you'd
we
hear
had
that?
civilization.
Some
Just
night.
one guy would lose it. Holy fuck, what's going on?
The one dude who didn't have a cabin made.
Oh, it's just you and your family, and you're in like a little hovel, and you're like, fuck.
Dude, that's
Fuck.
it reminds me in like
Able to find my way back. You run so hard.
in the Pacific and like in those war movies they show it where like you got to be quiet and then a dude will have PTSD while he's sleeping and just freak out and they have to kill their buddy to keep him quiet. Isn't that a fun thought?
Oh my god,
that is a fun thought. Actually,
it is a fun thought. You're making a fool of me and it hurts. So stop. Stop or something bad's gonna happen. You're not gonna
You
like
should start every
Remember
time-
being 8 and being like, you're not gonna like me when I'm angry.
I would just cry.
Yeah.
I would just cry. I would cry.
You didn't think
spaz.
you were you didn't think you were Wolverine or Hulk? Someone would get me going. I'd be like,
I would like strike out and I would strike out. I would strike out in kickball and get ridiculed off my front lawn and run inside. I'm like, they're like, shut up, man, shut up. I'm like, just run inside. And then, dude, it's funny. You just black out and you come back like, what's up, bro? You completely forget about it.
can I play again? Yeah. Get in here.